How long did that take?
A million tries later.
No. Let's try one. Let's try one. Nailed it first time. All right, let's get into it. Hopefully my screen doesn't fuck up on me. All right. First story of the day. Stop using Chrome. I pulled this up last time we tried this and it was a little confusing.
You got it now.
Yeah, the contents, that's where I went. I wish these were labeled because it says on page 50, but I have to search through 611 pages. Like, okay, I got these little ass icons. I don't know what the fuck this is.
You got it for that last time.
It's here.
On the first, there you go.
I recognize it and I've been on this, but if I didn't know what it looked like. Anyways, stop using Chrome and Edge. Apparently there's a better way to do it, and it's Brave. Where is it? Look at this. This is the browser you should be using instead. Instead of Google selling all your information, sharing it with other people to sell you on the latest and greatest tech, or just bullshit. This thing apparently gives you a countdown of what's tracking you. Or I guess it doesn't say specifically what, but how many things are tracking you.
Right.
So I don't know how useful this is. Apparently they're into the cryptocurrencies too. I'm just noticing that.
Is this free or is this something paid?
That's a good question. I believe it's free. So we're on DuckDuckGo because we don't know any better. Brave.com. Let's try it. Here we go. Oh, you have to download it.
Ah.
So they're claiming it's faster than Chrome and better than Firefox. Now I heard Firefox was... Have you heard of Firefox?
No.
No?
Black and white stuff?
So, okay. Asshole. Well, anyways, I guess... I mean, I'm down to give this a try. I gotta look a little more into it. I don't know how secure this is. But I know that this Tor browser was all the rage a while back when I was...
Tor browser, what was that?
What?
Tor browser, what was that? What do you mean?
It was like before DuckDuckGo.
Uh-huh.
And it claimed to be like super off the grid. God damn. Super off the grid, and I don't know, I never really got to using it. Because I really don't care. Well, I mean, it's not that I don't care, right? But I mean, I turn off ads on my platforms, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to get ads no matter what. If you're on Instagram, it's not like you can take those off.
Right.
Right? So you're going to get them anyways. It might as well be something that you're into. Anyways, Brave. Check it out. Let me see. Speaking of privacy. Okay, so I didn't put it down. But Apple. Have you heard of what Apple's doing now with your photos?
Yes. It's scanning your photos.
So it's scanning your photos in an attempt to find signs of child abuse.
Right.
But people are kind of saying it's a violation on their privacy.
True, but with everything going on nowadays. Because I remember that came out after the whole Disney, I think Disney World in Florida. They caught 17 people that were doing child trafficking.
Shit, I didn't hear about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember that story came out first, and then afterwards, that's when the whole Apple news came out with scanning photos.
That completely went past me. I've never heard of that. All right, well.
Because it was a week ago, right?
Something like that. This is pretty new. I don't. Do you care if they're scanning your photos?
No.
Why?
I don't have anything to hide.
That's how I feel.
You know?
That's how I feel. Like that.
Like, I mean, if they're going to use it to actually do that, you know, it's for a good cause.
Yeah, you know what? I feel like it's just a bunch of people worried about their private photos being leaked, right?
Don't be a hoe.
We got all these hoes just letting it out. The problem is that they don't want to distributing their photos for free. I guess, the OnlyFans thing is popular.
Right.
So these hoes want to get paid. They need to get paid too, They gotta live. Okay. Anyways, Amazon. Amazon's trying to offer same-day deliveries to 6 more U.S. cities.
I didn't even know they did same-day delivery.
We don't get it. We're in California. So, let me see. They have a list here. I guess Philadelphia, Phoenix, Orlando, Dallas. They are getting it now. Same-day delivery. Holy shit. And I'm not hearing very good things about working
for Amazon.
For Amazon, yeah.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I got a couple of patients that it's work, right? Mm-hmm. It's not necessarily their passion. They're not happy to really be there.
Right.
When I ask them what drove you to, how'd you find yourself at Amazon warehouse? And they're like, it's just a job. It's a job. Just kind of a bummer, right?
Yep.
And apparently they don't pay that well either.
No, but I did hear benefits are good.
Are they?
Yeah. I did hear benefits are pretty good.
They get like dental and all that. Well, the people that we see, their insurance, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, you got Cairo coverage. Let me see. So they want to add Baltimore, Chicago, Detroit, Tampa, whatever. A bunch of these, we're not getting it. We're California. We're too jam-packed.
It says you'll have a knock on your door in as fast as 5 hours.
Yeah, that's insane.
Go to the store, people.
Yeah, I don't know. Some things... You're more of a store person.
Yes.
Than me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll buy shit on Amazon all day. But anyways, there it is. I wonder if you can get food. I'm pretty sure they can already do that. They have that grocery thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. We've never used it. What?
I wouldn't trust someone else getting my grocery.
Why?
Just because, like, what if they give you the, how do you say, like, the stuff that's almost, like, right about to go run. Just to get rid of it and out of the store. I think so. I could be wrong, but...
Who knows? Who knows? I don't know.
I mean, think about it. If you were a store, wouldn't you want to get rid of all that bad stuff so people that go inside,
I'm pretty sure you can return it. You'd be able to return something like I've returned produce. This is a while back in super ghetto, but
how many people are gonna want to like send it back off? You know what I mean? Like they're not gonna want to go through that process of sending it back.
Right. I'm not saying it's a pleasant experience, but who knows? I'm open to it. All right, whatever. Moving on. This one's crazy. They're letting women, or what is this? They're letting guys into women's prisons because they identify as female. Women's rights activist sounds off on housing biological men in women's prison. So apparently, the news broke with this guy, Tucker Carlson, very popular guy on Fox News. A lot of people don't like the guy. But, I don't know. You got to hear both sides, right?
Right.
I don't know. What do you think? Should guys, let's say they're female, be able to go into female prisons?
No, just like how guys aren't allowed to go into women's restrooms or women's changing rooms and things. Like, a woman's a woman, a man's a man. Let's keep it that way.
Yeah.
Personal opinions here.
No, facts. It's not just opinions. Weird times we live in, right? Well, of course, we can never release this episode because this is the kind of content that will get us banned on YouTube. We haven't even launched yet. Well, anyways, this is fucked up. I know they're criminals, but actually, maybe that'd be fucked up. Yeah, I could see that going south.
Yeah.
Yeah. More incentive to not commit crimes.
That's true.
Well, no, guys are
Actually,
committing all
yeah. No.
I think we see a spike in crimes amongst males. But anyways, let's see. Well, we've gotten through a couple now. This is not our first attempt, by the way. YouTube. Did I skip one? Virtual life means more than real life to Generation Z. So, apparently this is a chart of what kids nowadays will be likely to remember. And it's the last website they visit. More so than their social security number.
Wow.
Yeah, so there you go, kids. I mean, I'm guilty of being on my phone all the fucking time, too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but so are you now with the TikTok.
You've
been on the phone a lot more.
Yeah, I have been, but yeah, I'm not gonna go there.
What do you mean you're not gonna go there?
I'm on my phone more because of you.
No.
Yes.
Bullshit.
No, it's not.
No. But okay, moving on. At least once a week, 1 in 5 Americans look up their exes online, and 32% look up their current romantic partners. Are you looking me up?
No, I don't really have social media, so no.
Right. Yeah, I never look up my ex. I don't give a shit.
That's weird.
Yeah. 86% of Gen Z and 79% of millennials look people up online before meeting them for the first time, compared to 65% of Gen X and 44% of baby boomers. I'll look somebody up.
Really?
If I was meeting somebody up for the first time,
Uh-huh.
I'd look them up.
Why?
I don't know. That's a good question. I just want to know what I'm getting myself into. Maybe strategize a little more, a little better as to what. I know that there's a certain something that's lost, huh? If you kind of know a little bit about it. Well, I wouldn't even say a little bit. I think people's social media is an expression of themselves. You can go deep into somebody's personality, I think, based on the photos that they post or
That's true.
the type of content, right?
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, that's just the world we live in. Shoot. Let me see. I guess we'll cover this one. I don't want to be too much of a downer here, but well, this is actually good news, right? Kind of. This thing's not loading. Hang on. Oh, this was an audio thing. Okay, so the Dems want Andrew Cuomo out. So, governor of New York. This is kind of within the last week, I think. When did this come out? Anyways, he's being accused of sexual battery, sexual harassing several women, has raised the odds that he'll be ousted from office. So they want to kick him out. Apparently, I got some notes here. He harassed more than 11 women, and more than like 100 women, I heard, have come out saying, yeah, this guy's kind of a douchebag. He's been kissing girls on the lips. He's been straight up boob squeezing, and he's also been commenting on the way the girls should be dressed or are dressed, like telling them they need to wear skirts or tighter clothing, or why are those clothes too baggy, stuff like that.
Oh my god. See, I didn't hear that part. I just heard the whole kissing and then the groping of breasts.
Yeah, the kissing on the lips thing. He's trying to play the Italian guy. Like where they grab your face and they're all.
Yeah, but they kiss the cheeks, not the lips, though.
They'll kiss the lips. I think.
I think that's more with family, not with someone you meet off the street.
Yeah, I don't know. The guy's like a fucking creep.
Oh.
As far as the dressing though, I mean, if they work for him, it's kind of like wearing a uniform, right? It's like telling a stripper, hey, the stripper wants to wear like a fucking tuxedo, like a, there's a certain uniform. There's a certain look for the position, and if that's your boss and you're working for him,
Powering off.
he gets to say what the outfit is. Don't you think?
But to say you have to wear heels or tighter clothes, no.
Well, it's like saying girls who work at Hooters, they have to wear the shorts and the Hooters shirt, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's just the outfit. They don't get to wear pants and long sleeves or anything like that.
Yeah, but they know what they're getting themselves into. You know,
Well,
this
I
guy's...
would assume so. So would they, though.
Well, obviously not if he's telling them that they have to do it. You know what I mean?
I'm mixed. I mean, the whole harassing him, right? I'm totally against that. The guy's a piece of shit anyway. Freaking, apparently he murdered a bunch of old people during the whole COVID thing. So, I don't know. Either way, even Biden himself, I mean, let's just move on from the story. This is going to go down a rabbit hole that we're going to start losing people. Or gaining the right people. Yeah. All right, switching gears. The Valve Steam Deck. Have you heard about this?
Nope.
This is it right here. This is the new... what the hell is this? They're calling it the Switch Killer.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know.
Why? What's...
Apparently you can run like higher intense GPU intense games, like the hardcore games, right? Like, I'm a Nintendo guy, right?
Right.
I love me some Zelda and some Smash Bros. You know this. This is no. But you can play like Doom Eternal. You can play basically anything on Steam.
What's Steam, though? I don't...
Okay. It's funny how we're V2, we're virtual characters, and you don't know what Steam is. Steam is it's like an online, it's like the Netflix of gaming. So it's, everything's online. Well, you download the games onto your computer, and then from there you launch the game, just kind of like how it is on the Switch, if the Switch were more powerful.
Right.
Okay. It has, I guess the perks is that it's not loyal to any one company, like Sony and the PlayStation, right? You get Sony games that only come out on the PlayStation, and then you get games that only come out on Switch or Nintendo, and then you only get games that'll come out like on Xbox, Microsoft, right? So here, you get kind of a bunch of different games, a mixture of all three of them, except for Nintendo. Nintendo doesn't play like that, but third-party games.
Ooh.
I don't think I explained that very well, but we're moving on.
I kind of get it. You're talking about like you would be able to play the games like what is it, from PlayStation and from all the other like GameCube.
Yeah, a variety of all three of them, and then some. I think independent develop, like the computer nerds. This is realms that we don't really visit, but it's very popular, I guess. Anyways, the thing about this is you could play. I think you can play Call of Duty on this. That's a big game, right?
Right.
Or like Fortnite or whatever the fuck the latest thing is. But it's all online, right? And so with the Steam Deck, the whole thing is that it's portable, right? But if the games that you're playing depend on being online, it's really not that portable. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
So what's the point of having this and you wouldn't be able to go on a road trip, right?
Right.
Because in the car you don't have internet. So
unless you're bougie.
Unless you're bougie as fuck. But then it's just kind of a different kind of a Switch with different games.
Right.
I mean, with the Switch, the online with the Switch is not good, right? This is known in the community, right? But this is claiming to be that hardcore gamer experience, but you're tethered to wherever there's internet
Wi-Fi.
access, right?
Right.
And it's not just that, you need good Wi-Fi, right? I don't think this will work. I don't know how good this would work on your like Starbucks Wi-Fi.
Lots of lagging.
Yeah. So I don't know. Hopefully it's
400.
I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, it's expensive. They're asking for a lot. $400, and I think this is just one of the consoles. I think it goes higher. Anyways, see, you can play The Witcher 3. Well, I could play The Witcher 3 on my Switch,
Either way,
right?
yeah.
I'm not sold on
You've
that.
played Doom also.
Look, and it's also, yeah, exactly. Yeah, and Doom, that's a good point. I don't know. I'm not really sold on this. People are hyping it up. I don't give a shit about this one. I'm all Switch, baby.
Mhm.
Let me see. We're this is the story I was talking about with the child abuse scanning of the
Oh.
photos of Apple. Jesus, I'm dyslexic. Oh, this one. We'll leave off on this one. What surprise and delight means at Chick-fil-A? Did you know at Chick-fil-A? Well, first off, have we ever had a bad experience at Chick-fil-A?
No.
No, right? They're always like
No.
super friendly.
Yeah.
They're fast too. Even when the lines are long, it moves pretty fast, I think.
Right.
So they're on it. And not sponsored. But apparently they on purpose will give you extra stuff. Like they'll accidentally give you an extra order of fries, or oops, we accidentally gave you a shake. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that.
What?
But that's on purpose.
That's never happened to us. No.
I know that's never happened to us, but apparently
I don't even think I've heard someone say that.
Oh, this article begs to differ, saying that that's part of their policy.
Have we been going to the wrong Chick-fil-A's?
Yeah, so basically they don't want to like recook your food like the next days and stuff. They're trying to limit that.
Hey, that's cool.
They'll like
though.
donate
Yeah.
to like homeless and whatever.
Good.
All right. I think we're good. There's one more, but I think we'll whatever. We can't end on that. That's a downer. Anyways, that's it, babe. We did it.
Yay!
We did it. Maybe we should have I'll create an outro song. All right, Fade to Black.
Mm.